But it's not enough.
The Phoenix forced a turnover at halfway.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
Quick,
sir.
took a
yes,
body.
Oh, here we go.
And Mason Peatling barrels in after it. And tempers have flared in throwdown 13.
Really silly stuff by Peatling. Not necessary. Hellacious dump by Mitch Creek. Spectacular. What was Peatling thinking?
I don't know what he was thinking, but
sometimes you just got to wear it.
not
You
the
get
smartest thing.
posterised every now and again.
not the smartest thing in the world.
Steindl for some confidence. Gets the shot away, couldn't make it go. And there's a fight down the other end of the court. We'll keep an eye on that. Koenig Drew and Tees. They haven't even bothered joining the fun down this end. Lockie Cummings gathers it. 3 on the shot clock. He needs to shoot. And he scores! Right on the buzzer! And it's on! It's rolling over the whole second half! It is on! And we're playing again on Sunday! Creek, Koenig Drew, still going at it.
The Harrell. Offensive foul is called, and now there's a problem. Now there is a real problem. He's been seeing red for the last 10 minutes. And now Montrezl Harrell's exploded.
That's just an overreaction from Montrezl. That all start this. I think Montrezl might find himself in a... Now Montrezl is going at the fans on the sidelines.
This is getting really ugly. This is getting nasty. This is getting out of control. This spills over the sideline into the Hollywood seats.
Montrezl with some corporate folk on the sideline. Brad Newley, who was in a Melbourne United uniform, comes in just to try and settle down the corporates.
Kendrick Davis being escorted away by CEO and GM Matt Weston.
Wildcats have added only 7 points though. Just can't get enough happening at the offensive end to suggest they're going to buy back into the equation here. Shot clock at 10. Tokoto shut down by Carrera. Here's Kenny bouncing off Edwards. Shot clock to 5. Tokoto couldn't finish it. Shot clock continued to wind down. This time we've got a wrestle for the loose ball, and Derek Cook's got some problems. He's got a whole handful of Cairns players who want the rock, and now it's Weeks getting involved. Tokoto and Egwu are threatening to get out of control here in Cairns. Wow, that came out of nowhere. And there is plenty happening. It's still on. Way and Derek Cook with a push and shove.
Stevie Way taking Michael Carrera away from the danger zone. I think that's smart. He might have been the instigator in this. I can't wait to take another look at it and see who pushed who, boys.
Let's get another look at it in replay. Cook over the back, and Carrera wanted it. Egwu threw himself into the equation. And Derek Cook caught one across the chops there, just counting his teeth, wondering what was going on. And then it threatened to get out of control as Weeks got involved. And now we've got a powwow between the 3 referees. Michael Aylen and Vaughan Mabry and Tony Corbell will sort this out.
There's a couple of guys.
Head down, takes on Travers. Doesn't win out that time. Wanted a foul.
Gee, I was going to say you can't get away with that.
Hey! Jeez. Matt Hodgson not happy with what's going on. That's twice. And tensions have boiled right over at Kudos Bank Arena.
Something snapped in Hodgson because he's going to be spending some time on the sideline, I suspect. Not just the one hit, there's the 2. And I'm not sure what brought that on.
Normally very mild-mannered Matt Hodgson. Not one, 2 pushes straight into the face of DJ Vasiljevic.
Chase Buford coming in there trying to play peacemaker in the thick of things. Now, this is where you got to be smart when you're the Sydney Kings. You're going to the free throw line to shoot probably 4.
Big game for the Wildcats. The margin just continued to blow out. It was 24 at the half. It was a little charge from Adelaide to put some respectability in, but really they were chasing their tail. Catalini Cup has gone to the Perth Wildcats. There's a bit going on too. Tell you what, there's some serious action going on. Petrie, Ennis. This is nasty stuff. This is not what we want to see. Ennis is unhappy with his treatment. They're trying to get him out of there. Anthony's involved. The benches are off, and this is not good. This is ugly, and it's still going on. Joey Wright's involved now. Heavens above. Joey Wright is involved. The coach, Ennis. This will be looked at by the league and the referees. And it's not over yet. Still going. Joey Wright is fuming. This has to end now. They've got to get their act together. This is ugly at the arena. Wowee, that will certainly be investigated, no doubt. Tony Robertson just wanted to go in and do an interview. The Catalini Cup and Paul Rogers for the MVP for the game. They just stand and watch. James Ennis was in the thick of that for the best part. And that is a postscript that you don't see very often. Tony Robertson, find out what's going on over there.
He's been a great addition.
Here we go.
This year, and it's starting to get a little fiery as frustration boils over for the Phoenix.
And Darius Days is quite clear. He's not having it.
So let's start here, I think, with Davo and Sobey.
So we just see a little bit of talk here. Here comes Davo saying something.
Oh, there it is there.
Go over there and we'll talk through it.
Well, Tyler Harvey was first in afterwards.
Few Sydney Kings related people and the players as well, just saying he's just such a good person to be part of the team. Childress has gone down behind play and then he has smashed Jesse Wagstaff. He's an angry man right now.
You know, this has been brewing for quite some time. That guys are just slapping his arms and stuff like that. I've seen him talking to the referee.
Maybe that's what he needs. Here it is again. He just smashed Wagstaff to the ground. That was footy stuff.
He got his money's worth on that one.
The Sierra responds. He's heading to the bench for the moment. That's not on there, but I just want to see what happened before that actually fired him up.
Yeah, maybe we can get to that.
Because that'll be just interesting, because he seems to be clapping the ref as though something went on before. You didn't see that, but you saw this one where I've smashed him. So here's beforehand, and there's the bump off the ball underneath the ring. Steve, have a look. You probably just missed it, but there was a bump off the ball, and that was the reaction there.
Which is going on the Gold Coast.
He fits it.
He's very confident about the Brisbane rebuild, so I think he'll be pretty pleased with what he's seen so far. Hold on. Temper's starting to flare.
Oh, Bainsy's furious. Oh no, he's going to get tossed. Great job by the official to walk away.
It's almost, oh geez, Nathan's having all sorts of problems.
He is.
There is a look in the eye of Aaron Baines right now.
This is, it's almost like he's wanting to get thrown when you get to that level.